Now, in other news, the United States has warned North Korea that it could face additional sanctions if Pyongyang's actions warrant it. It also called for countries to implement existing sanctions and warned of secondary sanctions for anyone engaging in illegal business with the regime. Park Ji-won with the details.
U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson says the United States will consider new sanctions on North Korea based on the regime's actions.
We are preparing additional sanctions if it turns out North Korea's actions warrant additional sanctions. We're hopeful that the regime in North Korea will think about this and come to a conclusion that there's another way to the future.
Speaking at the State Department on Wednesday, Tillerson also warned that Washington could impose secondary sanctions on those involved in illegal business dealings with Pyongyang. That means Chinese firms engaged with the North could be hit with punitive measures. The top U.S. diplomat also called on the international community to fully implement existing UN sanctions against North Korea and sent a very strong message to the North Korean regime.
So we're trying to be very, very clear and resolute in our message to them that your future security and economic prosperity can only be achieved through your following your commitments to denuclearize.
His remarks come as the U.S. Congress plans to vote on a bipartisan bill this week that would impose a new set of sanctions on North Korea, including measures to shut off the regime's access to overseas funds, to curb its ability to use the money for its nuclear and weapons programs. Meanwhile, the Chinese Foreign Ministry said Wednesday that Beijing will implement additional sanctions as outlined in UN Security Council Resolution 2321. The resolution states that the international community will respond to future North Korean nuclear and missile tests with stronger measures. The ministry added, however, that a peaceful resolution is the only realistic approach. Park Ji-won, Arirang News.